The political landscape in Kyiv has erupted into chaos as Volodymyr Zelensky is facing an unprecedented leadership crisis. Now, thousands of furious citizens have flooded the streets for a second straight day after the sudden sacking of the successful Defense Minister Mykhailo Fedorov. The ouster has now exposed some explosive internal rifts, with the former minister openly accusing the military establishment of sabotaging victory.
Thunder of Russian artillery echoes along the front lines. Devastating waves of cruise missiles pound Ukrainian cities, exposing critical vulnerabilities in the nation's air defenses. The port city of Odessa once again came under deadly Russian attack. Ukrainian authorities say that Russia fired missiles which damaged more than 10 residential buildings. Even as the country bleeds from fierce frontline assaults, Ukraine has struck back with long-range drone strikes hitting deep inside Russian territory, setting strategic logistics hubs ablaze. But the real catastrophic damage is happening inside the corridors of power in Kyiv, where the government is tearing itself apart. President Volodymyr Zelensky is facing an intense domestic backlash after firing his popular Defense Minister Mykhailo Fedorov after just 6 months in office. The shock removal has triggered mass protests in Kyiv and cities across the country, an unprecedented display of civil unrest during total war.
I truly believe and hope that the government will, after all, listen to the people, that it will heed the people's demands, because this is what the people want, for the sake of our soldiers' lives and for the sake of the civilians who live under air attacks every day.
For many protesters, this is about preserving the momentum of Ukraine on the battlefield and also the technological progress they already achieved. And many of people who are here are worrying that when Mykhailo Fedorov will be dismissed, all those efforts will be in vain and could be reversed under the new leadership.
Mykhailo Fedorov, speaking to reporters in an underground garage, delivered his sharpest public criticism yet of Ukraine's war strategy, defense corruption and military leadership.
I promise that we need to talk like adults. In fact, we have no other choice if we want to defeat the enemy asymmetrically with minimal losses, where strong leaders and commanders will develop and won't be suppressed, written off, sent away, squeezed out, and so on. A modern organization based on technology requires leadership in management.
Public anger in Ukraine is reaching a boiling point over Zelensky's refusal to hold democratic elections, with critics accusing the administration of using martial law to shield systemic corruption. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.